What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Matt Pierre Career Mode series on Madden 18. We are in the third season of Matt Pierre's running back career, and things are going pretty well for Matt as an individual, but we're looking for more team success. And at 4-3, we're hoping to finish up this first half with a winning record and don't fall to 4-4 and be in the same position we've been in for what seems to be this entire series. We got to get this victory today against the Bills and rebound from last episode's defeat. Oh, the close-up of the visor there of Matt Pierre. I have not posted the previous episode as I record this yet, so I'm not sure if you guys like the look at all. Maybe you don't and you want me to revise it again. Well, if that's the case, I'll look to do that at a later date. But now, let's focus on these Buffalo Bills. Come on, defense, don't be letting us down now. You made us think we made improvements, and now last episode was disappointing as Mariota had a big game on us, and now the Buffaloes are out to a 7-0 lead. I want to check out the run blocking matchups here. Right guard is not good for us. Pass blocking's all right. We'll run it left, and here we go. They weren't lying to me. Pretty good success out here. Gain of 7 for Matt Pierre. Coming into this episode, 670 rushing yards on the year for Matt Pierre, and his average is really comparable to last year. It is only 1/10 of a yard off. So he's on pace for another year in the ballpark of, say, 1,500, 1,600 yards. Not quite averaging 100 per game right now. 3rd and 1. We're going to run it 3 straight times. Matt Pierre will get the first down, powering through to get 3. Now we'll give Matt a little rest, and he's going to block for Andrew Luck. We have 2 tight ends to the right side. Got to hit Cameron Brate, even though he won't come through. Well, did you have to skip the 3rd down play? I was hoping to be a part of that. We do not get points, and it's the Bills who get a little drive going, but then stall. I still think this Buffalo front 7 is pretty tough as Matt will get into the 2nd level. Some of these animations and the extra yardage he gets are just so fun. I know it's nice seeing him make the moves and get all the flashy big plays, but I also really like the simple stuff like that, the stuff that can be a little bit more overlooked. So we have them really trying to plug this A-gap, and we are not respecting their defense, and maybe we should have. We were very close. Matt Pierre doesn't get it. Thankfully, no more points added for Buffalo as we continue. Up top there, oh, stepping out. Come on, Matt. To this point, though, Matt Pierre is actually on pace for a fairly significant amount of yards, less than what he had last year overall. Nice play, Cam Brate, but the receiving numbers are, I think, almost cut in half. And with the rushing numbers basically on pace with last year, that would mark probably a few hundred less yards unless the pass production picks up or the running game just goes even further. Matt carrying on 1st down. That's good yardage on 1st and 10. Matt also has 32 career rushing touchdowns and 11 receiving touchdowns. That gives number 43 career scores. Caught by Cameron Brate and laid out at the 6-yard line. 1st down, Indy. That means Matt could get halfway to 100 touchdowns in his career if the next games go well, as this pitch has not been working well lately. Teams are able to take away that outside. We'll see if they cover Matt in the right flat. It doesn't look like it, but you got to throw it to Casey David for a gain of 5. 3rd and goal. Buffalo, 5 on the line of scrimmage. And Matt is going to sit down right here in the end zone and make the catch for a touchdown. That's where the catch in traffic boost comes in handy. Number 44 touchdown on the career for Matt Pierre. This being his 12th receiving. That's a nice play. Uh-oh, Buffalo turned it over. Let's take advantage. Wait a minute. I see Jimmy Garoppolo down there playing for the Rams. Very interesting. What's Jared Goff up to these days? Cameron Brate is going to get us a few yards. Man, I get really tired of these skip plays as another drive comes to an end. And did we just try a fake field goal or what happened? Wait a minute, they have A.J. McCarron. I'm not even sure why. We must have missed the field goal or something. McCarron out here throwing lasers to Travis Benjamin. And the Bills are gonna retake the lead. So 1:16 to go in the first half as we try to retie this game. Luck to the middle, and there's Thornhill. Let's keep it going. Can Matt make a big play here? We're going to go in the flats now. Pierre hit right at the marker. We're going to use a timeout here. Oh, it wasn't a conversion. We need this conversion, okay? Just block like you need this yard. We got it. And Matt Pierre gets his best carry so far out to the 46. We hang on to 2 timeouts. Now Pierre in the right flat. He's not going to go anywhere on this play. Good job by the Bills. Also, you can see Nelson Aguilar is back this week. And I thought Casey David did really well in his place. We're giving Luck extra time as this goes off the hands of Aguilar. And it's now 3rd and 6. To the left flat now. Pierre. Oh no, what is that? Andrew Luck short arms it, and we're going to stay down 7. Sometimes we make this game look a lot more difficult than it should be. Let's just get down the field now. Luck hands to Matt Pierre, and he'll pick up 7 yards. And we know with the competition in this division, having the Jaguars and Texans playing so well, that just losing streaks at this stage are going to be really tough to overcome. We can't go on streaks like this. That's what's made teams like the Patriots so good. They don't lose back-to-back games. You can usually count on the Patriots coming off a loss. That has not been the case with us. Handoff to Matt Pierre. There you go. Show some power, Matt. Gain of 5. Speaking of the Patriots, their record at home against AFC opponents is just ridiculous. You can count on that loss as soon as the plane touches down. Incomplete for Casey David. And the Colts again can't make the play they need. Today the issue is not the defense. They are stepping up and they've gotten enough stops. We have to help them out now. And we're going to get a couple yards here with Matt. Now 56 on the ground. Or actually no yardage. 2nd and 10. But it's the passing game that has just really struggled now. We haven't hit the big plays. And we haven't been able to convert our 3rd downs. Blitz sent now. Luck rolling into trouble. And the Bills get to him again. It's McElroy. We can't get points if we're headed in the wrong direction. We're getting closer to the wrong end zone. Uh-oh, shot downfield. T.Y. off his left hand and incomplete. We can't be too surprised that the Bills went and scored again. So now it's a 14-point game. We have made a comeback similar to this very season. However, today, the Bills have our number. It's the 2nd time in a row we're playing against the team we should beat, and we're playing down to competition. 2nd and 10. Trying to do whatever Luck needs. He's going to heave it to the sideline. 3rd and 10. Just 77 yards on 11 completions. And now we're going to lose a play here. And on 4th and short, we're deciding to go for it. I like it. We need this yard. We need this yard. We need a score. But this box is stacked. It won't be easy. 4th and 1. Get the job done, Matt. So now we have a little more breathing room here. And this passes through the hands of Cameron Brate. The Bills can cover. I know we checked out some of their players last time out. And they had a really good cornerback. They have athletic linebackers. This is not a team that I was looking forward to playing. 3rd and 6. They're covering Matt well. That's off the hands of David. We can't catch the football. What's going on today? Man, we are just a few minutes away from 4 and 4. Andrew Luck somehow gets away from Jerry Hughes, and he'll just get rid of it. A terrible day for our offense. This is not what I had in mind, even knowing the Bills had a good defense. I believe we faced them last season. I can't remember exactly how that game went. And, you know, we just are terrible. Just give the ball to Matt. Let him make a play. He's got it. And Pierre picks up the first down. But down 17 with 3 minutes to go. This is looking very impossible at the moment. Pierre will get back. We're going to help block. Not that it's really made a difference today. Oh no. Sacked on the play. Marcel Darius hurdling Matt Pierre, who will take the blame for that. So it's 4th down Colts. We got to get 6 yards. We're going to put Matt now in the left flat. And this is going to be off the hands and nearly picked off. Matt couldn't get into the mix there. And Buffalo looks like they're going to cruise to victory. There you go. It's a 24-7 Bill victory against the Colts. Matt Pierre not happy seeing this team go 4-2 and then fall into the same trap that they did in the past. We lose 2 in a row. We're back to 500. And now we're going to be on the outside looking in this very competitive AFC South. So in today's loss, it was Tyrod Taylor actually getting hurt that put A.J. McCarron into the game. And for Andrew Luck, 114 yards, a touchdown, just 53% complete. Matt Pierre held under 60 yards on 16 carries. And receiving, we did see him have the 1 touchdown. He's actually up here, 5 catches, 24 yards, but we couldn't catch the football today. Brate had 2 drops, David had 2, 1 for Aguilar. This was just an offensive mess. We probably would have been better off just running the Wildcat today, but there is no Wildcat in this Colts playbook, otherwise I would have broken it out by now. So with Matt Pierre's newly acquired experience, I'll just put it into awareness again. Still seeing him at 84 overall, but the ratings are pretty solid across the board. Very good skill set for Matt Pierre. Now what is next? Oh, it's a big one. This needs to be the slump buster. We take on the Houston Texans, and we'll see the landscape of the AFC here in just a moment. The Jaguars are tied for the best record in the NFL. The Texans are 5-3. We're 1 game behind them. The head-to-head this week is going to be very important. And then in regards to the entire AFC, these are the teams out in front right now. And then your 4-win teams here vying for wild card positioning. Now, it doesn't seem like it's going to be too hard to stay in the mix. Like, there aren't a ton of standout teams. Like, you think the Patriots win their division, probably the Ravens win theirs, maybe the Jaguars win theirs. Then you have the Raiders, of course. So then you look from this point down, and this is where we have to find a way to get into the top 2. So it's not time to panic, but we've lost 2 games in a row, and we've seen what this team has done before, just going on these lousy streaks. So that's what I'm worried about. Take on the Texans next, bye week to see how things change, then the Buccaneers. Very important for us to get back on track, and hopefully we do sooner than later, because later isn't going to be good enough. So here are Matt's numbers on the season: 728 yards, 6 touchdowns, and the lonely fumble. And receiving, we see Matt Pierre now 29 catches, 231 yards, and 3 touchdowns. And we'll see what is next for Matt and the Colts. Thank you all for watching. This was a disappointing game, but hopefully we put it behind us in a big division clash next time out. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next episode very shortly. Have a great day.